Frontline.
Pero daw si Mayor Saiko dala sa Kabankalan, kabalugig ko galibog maning ulo niya kagdamo gid siya ginaasikaso subong. But joining us this morning is no less than Governor Eugenio Bong Lacson. I-check ta sa iya nano ang report bala nagka-communicate na sila ni Mayor Saiko nanong latest situation dito. Ta masubo man ini pero pasalamat at least daw ay gid sang damo nga kabuhi nga nagkaladula bangod sa bagyo kag may preemptive evacuation na ginpatigayon. We have Governor Lacson on the line. Gov, how are you? Good morning.
Good morning, Action Art. Sa mga nagkapamati, kung may kuryente ka mo, kag may access ka mo sa radyo subong, very good for you and may aga.
Salamat gid no subo-subo man ni Gov no kay basta gani may kalamidad maglabay aftermath damo gid problema damo gid sang nagasakripisyo nga mga pumuluyo ta pero ang Southern Negros no mo gining natamaan may latest naka-communicate mo si Mayor Pedro Saiko kay ginatry namon siya contact actually nagaring man cellphone niya pero siguro base sa ako until now Gov.
Actually just this morning finally nakakonect sa kay Mayor Saiko and nag-improve naman ang ilang sitwasyon. Ara na sila sa clearing operation, meaning to say damo sa mga kahoy na natumba, so ilan i-clear para ang halagyanan bala ma-open up na siya, no? So I think they are done already with the rescue operation, especially na ang water has already subsided, no?
Okay.
So that's the latest with Mayor Saiko, and today ara lang siya sa evac center nila. Because that is their command post, no?
Okay.
Of course, ang damages, ang common damage really for everyone is really ang damage to property, no? Especially mga light material houses. Amo tong nahabitan gid sang Typhoon Odette, no?
Okay.
Typhoon Odette came out to be what we were told it will be, no? It was a super typhoon. Yes, correct na natamangit ang 6th district, especially because nag-swell ang river, no? Yung Ilabangan river, amo ni siya nag-swell. And that is why ang concern ko actually and concern sa tanan is Ilog, no? The municipality of Ilog, because yesterday there was an attempt to enter, hindi kita plan, and it was even risky for the rescuers, no? So I hope over the night, nag-improve ang situation, nagpanahog ng tubig. Although pinapag-check pa na muna kaya Attorney Jeffard to find out if Ilog can be is passable and if we can enter already Ilog, no? This is even for rescue operation, no?
Okay.
Very unfortunate for those that are caught there who have to stay in their homes or sometimes in the rooftop because of the water flooding situation in the area. So this morning, hopefully, I will receive good news na nakasunod na sila and they will start with their rescue operation. I think there are 2 barangays there in Ilog. As far as Inubaan is concerned, si Councilor Jason Tupas naman, nakapadala siya sang text message to our provincial admin. He had to go to Kawayan, no, to be able to send this message. Well, the same thing, no, they are in need of food assistance. And of course, the damages na ginhamba niya are, as I said, yung common damage, which is really damage to houses.
Yes. Gov ang province, ano ang initial, mga bulig ang ginpadala na dito naton, especially sa kinaglanon sang mga pumuluyo sa 6th district?
Of course, ang una ginamag about dito is sa DSWD, no? Which is the usual, no? Food, basically food, no? And some water, no? Ang PHO may araman to mga iupod na landa, depende man sa assessment, no, sa on the ground, no. So what are the officers that are making the assessment? This is DSWD, ang health office, of course ang OPA, no, ang Agriculture Office, ang vet nato, no, ang mga officers na naga prepara sang rapid assessment, no. And of course ang atong DRRMO amo ni gid ang pinaka frontliner because ara sila for rescue and eventually for clearing operation, no. So
Yes.
initially it's mostly food stuff, no, ang atong ginapadala dito sa affected areas.
Aha. But most likely, may arag man ang financial assistance ka mahatag siguro aside from national government, pati sa province, basi may imbulig man dito sa mga apektado.
We will be declaring a state of provincial calamity, no? In as much as we wanted it faster, tungod sa down ang linya, communication and power, we will have that meeting on Monday. And then after that, we will ask the Sangguniang to approve it. And then with that approval, once we are already under the state of calamity, we can already use the quick response funds, no? But it does not stop the local government units to already declare their city or municipality under a state of calamity, especially if they can gather a quorum for their respective disaster risk management council to meet and will pass a resolution for the declaration of which the respective sanggunian will have to approve.
Yes. So, sa mga residente dito sa South, personally, may plano ka kung saan o magbisita dito sa lugar, Gov?
Yes, no. Ang una sa tanan is we have to clear the pathway, no. Kay amo dito damo dito sa mga dalan na simbahan sa mga kahoy, no. So once it is clear, then we will be going there. But of course the team, no, ang team ng province is already inching its way, no, to try to reach up to Hinobaan, no.
Yes, okay.
I hope they can hear now, no. I hope na makabatik sila, especially ato mga agencies that had to make that rapid assessment, no, survey, because that is one step of asking for help, no, from the national government.
Okay.
And with this report, we can share this also with our district congressmen and women, no? Because they also need the same information that the province is already gathering, no?
Okay.
So again, as far as help from the national government, dako ginubulig mahatag sa ating mga representative, district representatives.
Aha. On that note, Gov, salamat gid. Makontak lang kami sa imo galing kung ano may mga development. Thank you so much for the time. Halong gid permi.
Madami kayo salamat, Action Art.
Action Hotline.
May team naman ang Provincial